catch the pin, and I'll put Illinois up 18-0 for the team score.
Yeah, big deficit for Indiana trying to overcome at this point as we reach the 157-pound marker. For Indiana, it's Austin Holmes, a redshirt freshman from Fishers, Indiana. He's riding a 3-match losing streak and lost 4 of his last 5. And each of his last 2 matches against ranked opponents. He got pinned last time out in 2 minutes and 16 seconds against the 8th-ranked Tyler Berger of Nebraska, and then lost a major decision to Andrew Crone of Wisconsin, as well as a tech fall from Jake Tucker of Michigan State. So a rough last few stretch of matches for the freshman out of Fishers. Off to a rough start here against opponent Kyle Langenderfer. Try saying that 3 times fast. He is 8-7 on the season with 2 pinfalls. And last time out, he defeated Kyle Cochran with a fall in 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, Langenderfer, another one of these guys for Illinois, has an excellent pedigree. 2-time NCAA qualifier. He's 8-7 this year, but that doesn't tell the full tale for him. He's another one of these guys Illinois uses, kind of a secret weapon, if you will.
As Holmes gets the escape, Langenderfer has probably the most experience out of anyone in this building right now, as he's a redshirt senior from Mokina, Illinois. He's been with the program since 2013. And he had an especially good redshirt freshman season where he went 22-15 with 6 pins. Had some similar success last season, but in the standards between those two have been some subpar years by his standards. As he went 7-14 as a redshirt sophomore, 8-7 now. He's able to get the takedown on Austin Holmes as the Illinois crowd erupts for him as he gets the 4-1 lead with about 1:30 remaining in the first period.
Yeah, 4-1, and as we've been talking about all night, riding time starting to build in his favor. He's got about 30 seconds of it built up right now. Let's see if Holmes can make a move.
Yeah, Holmes not in a good position right now, as not only does Langenderfer have him around the neck, but he's also got both his legs around Holmes' base, not allowing him to really establish any position to move up. You see both legs are in the air right now. Not really a great position to get much leverage from.
Yeah, and see Langenderfer, too, trying to get his arms interlocked with Holmes' arms, giving him absolutely no opportunity to get up. We do get a whistle.
Looks like the ref's going to blow the hold dead. They're going to restart from the center. As we get a look here, Holmes trying to get a position, but Langenderfer able to grab him around the face and brings him to the ground, and Holmes is unable to recover after that.
Yeah, not a lot Holmes could do there. Gets the escape point, though.
Good escape there from Holmes as he tries to get position on Langenderfer. As well as it looks like Holmes was nearly pinned there, but it's going to be a 2-point takedown there for Langenderfer. He's able to reestablish position behind Holmes.
Langenderfer came out here really strong in this first period.
Yeah, he's looked really sharp to open up. And the experience difference showing here as redshirt senior versus redshirt freshman here. And it's been the senior with the upper hand to start the match.
Yeah, but these are the kind of matches, if you're the Hoosiers, you want for your young guys. You want experience against these tough guys. Learn, not only what you can do to beat them, but learn how they wrestle, and learn what strategies they're using, what techniques they're using, so you can use that for yourself in the future.
Yeah, and who better to learn from than Langenderfer, who is about as experienced as they come.
Yeah, absolutely. Finished last year 2-2 in the NCAA championship, so a guy who's had some great success in his career.
And Austin Holmes in the year, 9 wins and 12 defeats. He's had 2 major decisions, 3 tech falls, and 2 pins to his credit. He's going to start from the down position, look at another escape, which he does. 6-3 now in favor of Langenderfer. All 3 of Holmes' points have come via the escape thus far.
Yeah, let's see. Holmes is going to try and get a takedown here if he wants to stay within it, or in the match.
Yeah, about 1:53 of ride time for Langenderfer. I mean, he's able to flail his body around, able to get reestablish position behind Holmes, position he's been very familiar with thus far, as a lot of time devoted to his backside. Holmes trying to escape out. You can kind of see the look of frustration on his face as he's going to get a little shove out of bounds right there. Going to award the escape to Holmes on that one. Both men out of bounds, and they're going to reestablish position in the middle.
Yeah, it's tough. It just looks like Langenderfer's a little quicker right now than Holmes is.
Yeah. Especially going to look right here as he's able to swing his body all the way around, just too fast. And we're going to see a similar position right here now as really not a whole lot of opportunity for Holmes to really establish position, as Langenderfer really hasn't let him at this point.
Yeah, Langenderfer putting that upper body strength on display right now, not giving anything to Holmes.
Both men kind of fill each other out with just under a minute remaining in the second period. Langenderfer holding an 8-4 lead over Holmes. Langenderfer is 3-3 in Big Ten play thus far this year. As he's able to grab a leg from Holmes, but and look at the takedown. Holmes trying to keep him off, man. It's going to be another takedown there for Langenderfer. He just is having a heck of a match this far.
Yeah, we might be closing in on a major decision for Langenderfer here. He's up 10-4, and he's got the extra point for riding time.
Still got another period to go, but the way things have been going right now, Langenderfer, it's been all Langenderfer through the first two periods as this one winds to a close. 10-4 thus far for Langenderfer through two periods with 2 minutes and 33 seconds in riding time. We're going to look here at this takedown by the Illinois senior. Again, and Holmes trying to keep him off, trying to stick a hand out on his head, but able to slip by his Langenderfer.
Yeah, it's a combination of speed and just getting leverage. He's got a good job. He does a good job of using his upper body to leverage himself into those positions, and he can just wheel around and get the quick takedown.
And he starts in the down position here as Holmes finally gets an opportunity to be gathering some riding time, as he tried to throw Langenderfer to the ground, but Langenderfer unable to escape. And we may have another pin here as Holmes is able to escape it. And it's going to be a 2-point reversal for Langenderfer as he takes a 12-4 lead. As that was nearly a danger for the Hoosiers there, as Holmes almost found himself on his back.
Yeah, that would have been a third pin for Illinois, and that would have been pretty tough for the Hoosiers. That would have been somewhat of a backbreaker. That would then put up Illinois 24-0.
Yeah, 3 pins in 5 matches is going to be almost impossible to come back from if you're Indiana, if you hope to get it on the scoreboard in the Big Ten standings.
Yeah, it's tough, but Langenderfer just looked like the better wrestler in this match far and away. Not a lot Holmes can do.
Yeah, he's really impressed me thus far. It's not necessarily that Holmes isn't performing as well based on the score, but it's more that Langenderfer has just really had his way, just doing everything right from a technical standpoint.
Yeah, no, Langenderfer, again, as a senior, you would expect that the senior, the upperclassman, knows all the tricks of the trade, but he's done an excellent job of shutting it down.
Yeah, he got a career record of 62-46, so with 14 pins. So this is a guy who's been around throughout his career.
Absolutely, and we've gone down the last 20 seconds here. He's still up by 8 in this match.
Yeah, we could say, pretty safe to say, as we're getting an escape point from Austin Holmes, that Langenderfer's pretty much built an insurmountable lead at this point, and he's going to get a big win for the Illini. He tries to accrue a few more points, add to the score, and have another quick pin. It's going to be another takedown, looking for another pin as time's going to expire, and not quite going to get it. It's going to be a 2-point near fall. That's going to be a big win there for Langenderfer as he takes the 16-5 victory.